Добро пожаловать на Крыс ТВ. С вами Крыса. И я начинаю делать прохождение по игре Mass Effect 2. Ну что же, приступим.
Так, ну что ж. Так, что у нас тут новенькое? Так, тут ничего не изменилось. Так, оу. Это что, кого мы тогда встретили?
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
По крайней мере, ты не натворил глупости. Так.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
А что это плохого? К тебе же потом после этого хорошо относится.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world. She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to impress. Yes, I was here tracking the Ardat Yakshi. She is a dangerous criminal, and I will bring her to justice. After your mission is complete, of course.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service, so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the Code. By the Code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. It's a shame this Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Надеюсь, это дорого того стоит, как говорится. Так, это понятно.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Итак, с нами еще один член отряда. Так, вот это надо сейчас улучшить. Как и все, что тут есть. Так. Пробивная способность. Это очень пригодится мне, поскольку я в основном им и пользуюсь, пистолетом-пулеметом. Ну и для винтовки тоже пригодится. Так, броня. Время восстановления тоже пригодится. Это, безусловно, пригодится. Для меня и всем, кто пользуется биотическим умением. Так. Больше тут ничего интересного, да? Ну и ладно. По крайней мере, то, что надо, я уже улучшил. И во всяком случае, что мог улучшить. Так, ну что ж, давайте-ка сперва поговорим с нашей командой.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Ну и для начала давайте прочитаем. Так, знакомо. Точно. Ее мы тогда и спасли тогда в одном месте. Так, ну что ж, теперь с ним поговорим.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Так, пока ничего особого не добавила, так сказать. Ладно. Давайте поговорим с Джокером. Что он скажет по этому поводу? Определенно что-нибудь скажет, я в этом уверен.
So, Commander, even your Asari are trained killers? Get everyone at the same store or something?
I assume everything is going well up here?
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
Edie, were you intentionally egging him on? What part of your programming covers that?
Nothing in the restrictions imposed upon me forbids active observation techniques. Mr. Moreau's performance actually improved under duress.
I never figured the coming overlords would be so annoying. I'm done.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Да. Они забавно получается, когда вместе. Так, ладно. С кем для начала поговорим? Давайте за Эйда. Так.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. I was shadowing this rookie on an infiltration run to an Eclipse base on Tatus. Good kid, but he had no business handling a rifle. In the shuttle on the way down, he puked in his helmet. We hit some turbulence, and with all the crap sloshing around, he thought he'd been shot in the head. Went back to the Alliance. Here he's a governor now. One time we were trying to clear out this gun nest outside a base on Vatar. Nothing we did even made a dent in that thing. Someone had the bright idea to kidnap a local girl, strap grenades on her, and make her go seduce the guy in the bunker. Terrible thing, I tell you. Well, she went up there, knocked on the door, and nothing. Grenades never went off. But the guy stopped shooting, and we snuck by. Never found out what happened. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Так. Давайте сперва поговорим с Касуми. Интересно узнать ее мнение. Хотя вряд ли что-нибудь скажет. Но, как говорится, попытка не пытка.
Hey, Shepard. This one security guy keeps staring at me. I think his name is Bert. I'm used to being watched by security, but they're usually staring at my eyes or watching my hands. I might have to start cloaking through the CIC from now on. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Так.
Shepard.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Так. О, кстати, да, чуть не забыл. Мы же купили рыбки. Угу. О, как полетели к еде. Блин, а можно ли тут вообще сделать автокормеж? Было бы очень полезно. И мне не пришлось бы каждый раз туда идти. Да, нехило такая коллекция у нас сейчас. Кораблей тут лежит. Так.
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
Спасти разбивший корабль. Так. Ну что ж. Раз дело срочно, как говорится, то не будем медлить. Геты. Но сейчас разберемся с гетами заодно. Ну это же столкновение. Но мы им не позволим. И у нас всего, как я понял, 5 минут. Не стоит тормозить. Так. Угу. Так.
Up front!
This should slow him down.
На. Навигация отключена. Поврежден. Уже откат системы. Или 6 минут было. У нас всего. Не разглядел, ладно. Так. Черт, в укрытие. Пока меня не завалили. Так. Вот так-то. Черт, нельзя терять время. Да, не хотят, чтобы я это подчинил, так сказать. Но это нас не остановит. Так, один минус. Так. Это готов. Черт. Подкрепление прибыло. Так, куда вообще идти мне? Нашел. Черт, Гаруса ранее. Надо его отсюда срочно отличить. Так, это раскетчик. Надо его завалить. Так. Все. Бегом, 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 бегом. Пока они не очухались, так сказать. Так, тут готово. Ай, прибыли. Так. Вау, вот это попадание. Гарус ранен. Да не лезь ты под драку, у тебя щит пробит, и раны у тебя появились, так сказать. Так.
On the ground now! One less to worry about.
Минус. Так, пора делать перезапуск этой штуки. Так, сейчас вот. Так, прикрывать, пока я тут занят ремонтом, так сказать. Или что-то в этом роде. Есть. Готово.
That should do it.
Ну что ж, мы спасли колонию и заодно расправились с гетами, которые собирались эту заварушку, так сказать, устроить. Еще одно доброе дело за нами.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Ага. Нас вот благодарили за то, что мы сейчас сделали. Ага, это... говорит это... детектив. Ну, в общем, как обычно. Благодарности и все в этом роде.
На этом все. С вами был Крыса. Желаю всего наилучшего. И увидимся.